Piling paper, got them talking nice to me. Down the bottle, it be going right through me. Brown baby down to take a flight to me. They think that I'm stunting, but it's slight to me. Piling paper, got them talking nice to me. Guess that's why the labels want the rights to me.
AmFam, what's good? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're talking top bronzers for summer 22. This was very, very difficult to me because, as y'all know, I got a lot of bronzer. I'm a bronzer whore, and I had to really narrow it down to what I personally reach for the most. Doesn't mean that I don't like the other bronzers in my collection. This is just what I reach for the most, and also keep in mind, heavy on the summer, because I can already tell you right now, two of these I would not reach for if it wasn't summer, just simply because they're just a little bit more warmer. They pull a little bit more red. So I've got 3 cream bronzers and I've got 3 powder bronzers. I feel like y'all might be bronzed out at this point. Let me know in the comments, do you want to see a bronzer collection video? Because if you do, I can do that and we can really just like go through all of them and talk about them all in detail. But if not, all good. So since cream is all the rage right now, let's talk about them. First one here, Rare Beauty. So this is the Full of Life bronzer stick, and I feel like this bronzer is the most underrated bronzer of this summer. I've had mine for a minute now. I never did a dedicated video on it. I don't know why. I should have. I think because when I got it, I want to say this came out like around February or March or so, and I was just kind of like, okay, well, it's not quite like bronzer time yet. However, I love this. I love that it is a stick because you can just draw it right on the face, blends out beautifully. I am the worst swatcher in the world, so bear with me. That is what it looks like. It is beautiful. Also, if you are a shade twin, all these are going to be for you, okay? So if we're the same skin tone, we wear the same foundation color, NARS Macau, MAC Studio Fix Powder, NW43, Maybelline Coconut, Makeup Forever. This is the new one. They changed the 4Y66, Y528. If you're in there, all these are going to work for you. This is beautiful. It is warm, has a little bit of a red undertone, which is totally fine, but it ain't too red. It works, doesn't look like blush. That's my hang up with some bronzers, when they are so warm and they have so much red in them that they end up looking like blush, then it's no longer a bronzer. And that's the other thing about the bronzers that I'm mentioning here. They are true bronzers on me. They're not pulled and cool. They don't look like contours, okay? So Rare Beauty is beautiful. Next up, this is what I have on right now. Surprise, surprise. NARS Laguna Laguna bronzer in shade number 4. I am rocking this right now. I do have another bronzer on top of it, and that one's in this video as well. If you have not seen my video on this, go ahead, make sure you watch it after. Stay here first, stay here, but this is such a beautiful bronzer. I love how creamy and blendable it is. I love how warm it is. I did think that I was going to end up being shade number 5. However, 5 looks like a contour on me, and I'm not going for a contour. I want a bronzer. So this is beautiful, and this is the bronzer that I have on today. And then, of course, last but not least, we cannot forget to mention Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Cream Bronzer in shade number 3. I love the tone of this. The reason why I love the tone of this is because it is brown warm, and I am all for it. So it's going to be a little bit more subtle. However, the pigmentation is there. You're going to see it. It blends out like a dream, but just the undertone of it, and it's so creamy. The undertone of this one, I absolutely love, love, love. Hopefully you can see it here on my arm. Like, can you see? Just, it's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful brown warmth. Give it to me. Yes, yes, yes. I love this. Love, love, love. Which one do I like better? Now I can say now, because I've really been giving both of them a fair chance, I like, and it's not because of the blendability, it's just strictly with the tone, just for like my everyday go-to. I pull more, I reach more for the Charlotte Tilbury, and it's just simply because it does have that brown, warm undertone. I like the NARS. Have it on today. I think it's beautiful. If I want to be very, very just warm and bronzy, I would go with the NARS, or I'd go with the Rare Beauty. But if I just want like a nice brown, subtle, warm glow to my skin, I'll rock with this one. This is what I've been, honestly, out of everything I'm going to mention today, this is what I've been gravitating towards the most. So I love this. So those were our cream bronzers. Now let's go on over to the powder bronzers. This is another one that is underrated. It's slept on. I reach for this all the time. Sephora bronzer. This is in the shade Ibiza. I love this because I'll use it as a bronzer. I'll use it for shaping and contouring around my nose. I'll use it on my eyes. This right here, and this is another one, the reason why I like this so much, same thing as the Charlotte Tilbury cream bronzer. It is a warm brown bronzer. It doesn't pull too red. It looks beautiful on the skin, and she's affordable. Do not sleep on Sephora collection, okay? Now moving on to what I topped my Laguna bronzer off with, because I just wanted a little bit more va-va-voomage. NARS Summer Unrated. This palette right here. Now this is one that I would only utilize in the summer because the bronzer, beautiful, have it on, topped over the cream. It is warm and it is going to pull redder. However, I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all, especially when I have been in the sun. I'm a little bit darker. Cool, I can rock with it. When it gets cooler and I haven't been in the sun, this would not work. It would pull too red, but right now I'm into it and I think it makes it perfect for summer. Then this blush over here, y'all, sick, 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 sick. And then last, but certainly not least, we cannot forget Charlotte Tilbury, her powder bronzer. I have shade 3 and 4. I utilize shade 3 in the cooler months, but right now, because it's summer, baby, we are rolling with shade number 4. First of all, Charlotte Tilbury gives us such a big pan size. I can really appreciate it. Yes, she's luxury. Yes, it's more expensive. You don't like the price? Don't get it. I totally get it, because there are great bronzers out there, i.e. Sephora collection, that are just as good and they're affordable. Please do not feel that you need to go run and grab this one. It's a good one. It is one that I utilize and reach for in the summertime, just again, simply because it pulls a little bit, just a tish bit more red. And like I said, when I got more melanin on me, when the melanin is a little bit deeper, when the melanin is melanining, can we make that a word? Maybe. I like to reach for these tones. Blends out like a dream. Stunning, beautiful. I'm into it. In the comments, I want you to tell me your top 3 bronzers for the summer. It could be cream, it could be powders, it could be powder with a little glow to it. I want to know. Thank you so much for watching, and again, let me know if you want to see a bronzer collection video. I could do that for you. Y'all know the deal. Keep it simple, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.